Okay guys, we're back at the Geoscape. Man, it's been a long time since I've played this actually. I've been editing videos and whatnot. I've been dreading returning to this game because of what happened last time. We had a UFO landing, I think like a day after, 6 days before the council report, a day after we had just gotten done with another mission, I think 2 other missions. And as a result, we've got our assault is wounded. We don't have an assault for this mission. Not sure what we're going to do. We don't have an officer training school either, so we're still at squad size 4. We're forced to only send 4 people into this mission. Well, I gotta say, retreat is definitely going to be on the table here, because I'm not sure if we can even handle a UFO landing with this kind of pitiful squad. Let's see what we have, though. I'm going to take a look at the troop loadout and everything. I've got Buskirk and Flores at the front. And I guess I'm just taking Klein and Powell. I mean, they're not great, but they're better than anyone else. Gotta bring 2 heavies for sure, because I mean, rockets, they're gonna save me on this one. Now, do I have the laser rifles? Yeah, I have 2 laser rifles. Anything else I want to buy, or rather, sell stuff in order to buy? Man, look at that! I didn't even bother to check the prices of these things. I didn't realize that they're like really, really expensive. These ghost grenades are a fortune. And I don't even have enough seeker wrecks to build them. Wow. Okay, well that's for later.
Contact detected.
I can only send this guy in with the laser rifle. He's the only one I've got. I'd like to send more, but I think I got to keep these rockets. These rockets are important. Okay. Well, I guess this is all I can do. I mean, there's not a whole lot to do here other than, I mean, unless I wanted to not go on this mission, because it's going to be really challenging. I think this is what I'm sending. Hope I don't regret this. Headed for the Pacific Northwest.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the
like I
continental
expected.
United States. Reports indicate the UFO set down in a sparsely
I'll let this
populated
guy
area.
finish
We
talking.
need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
Like I expected, this is just like the old UFO missions. These are the same because they're landing in like an unpopulated area. So these I'm familiar with, but I don't. I have very bad memories of them because these UFO landings, they could be really hellish.
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Gotta play it slow. This meld, I don't care about this meld. I'm not even gonna go for it because there's just too many enemies on these missions. I'm not gonna rush this one. I'm gonna take it slow. Plus, I don't have any assaults. I've got nothing but these guys who, well, they're really good at taking it slow. So I've got to do that. No real options here. Luckily, we're starting in a corner. We can advance up this side of this wall, and hopefully we won't encounter anyone for a while.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm on it, Commander. Heading there now. Moving.
Very slow. Oh. Already. Floaters. Alright. Well, I hope they stay there. I actually hope they stay there because I want to take these guys out before I have to face anyone else. These guys can only assist other troops, so I'm hoping that we alert them, actually. Move one of these guys a little closer. Flores, because she has the heat ammo. That's going to make mincemeat of those seekers. Or whatever robots have instead of mincemeat. Now she doesn't have... Okay, I guess I should have expected that. She doesn't have squad sight, but of course, because no one else can see these things. This is just a case of she has visibility of them, they don't have visibility of her. Not sure why. And they're moving. Here we go. It's on. Not a lot of hits.
Oh, damn it.
I probably should have left Flores on Overwatch. And they're stealthing. But at this point, we're just going to sit here. We're just going to sit here and wait for him, because I feel no time pressure here. I'm literally just going to sit here and wait for him. I don't even feel the need to move up at all, because, you know, we just risk alerting other people if we do that. So, you know, if this is how the Seekers want to play it, this is how I'm going to play it. Okay, one down.
X-ray neutralized.
Still one out there. So, like I said, no time pressure. We're gonna hear him stealthing a little bit, and then I think we're gonna take him out too. No time pressure. I'm serious about this. I really don't want to take any chances on this mission. Here we go.
They're trying to flank us. Get out of the game.
Excellent. Alright, 2 down.
Okay.
I think I can get pretty good use out of a battle scanner here, so I'm going to use one. It's not going to give me any kind of, you know, squad sight shots. That's unfortunate. But this should give me some decent visibility, and hopefully uncover some enemies. Oh, shot is blocked. I've actually never gotten that message with this battle scanner. I think that'll do it.
Scanner's online.
Okay. Now those things can be a little buggy when elevation is involved. I'm not exactly sure how they work, but I think that means that we're clear.
I'm on it, Commander. Aye, aye, Commander.
Moving to designated position.
Rock and roll. Back online.
Heavies are reloaded. Okay, Meld is lost. I don't care, you know? I just don't care. There's going to be plenty of missions for Meld recovery. This is not one of them.
Roger, tracking.
On the move. I'm rolling. Okay. Roger.
Keeping it slow. Gonna keep moving slow.
Shh. I think I heard something.
I don't know why I'm so scared. The only thing I've heard so far is sectoids. But I'm guessing there's going to be thin men and floaters on this one. Unless it was just Seekers. If that was their trump card, I'm pretty happy.
Will do.
Moving to position. Already there. Roger, Dodger. It just got hot here.
Oh no, I moved her the wrong way. I didn't know she was going to go that route. I could have easily not alerted them. Well, these are 3 sectoids. I don't know. She's flanked, though. Klein is flanked. This is a problem. Oh, no. I just have to, you know, get all the Overwatch I can. Maybe move one of these guys up. I don't even think Overwatch can protect her. It's just, we can get them to shoot at one of these instead.
Yes, Commander.
And not move up. That's the only chance. I'm willing to put him in partial cover just so she doesn't shoot. They don't shoot at the flank targets. Now, hopefully, they don't move up. All right, he's moving back. They're cowards. It's like I said, they're cowards. There's another one. He's got a shot. Oh no, and he shot at the partial cover guy. I probably should regret that. This guy, these Americans that I've been giving shit the whole game because they don't have good stats, they've been taking tons of punishment. I mean, this guy has been wounded like 3 times. Hopefully he doesn't die. Okay, rocket option. I do not have an option for that sectoid. I don't like that. And also, I don't like using rockets in general because on these missions, they can reveal the outsider. That's the problem. What about this girl? I brought 2 rockets for a reason. And this is the reason right here. This will kill all 3 of them. Won't it? No, never mind. It won't. I thought for a second it would, but definitely won't. I'll kill 2 of them. I'm gonna fire it, I think. I don't know, are there options for killing these guys? I want to make sure of that first. She has no visibility. That's just rough. And one of them's on Overwatch. Yeah, I've brought 2 rockets. I'm firing a rocket here. It's just too tricky. Too tricky to think about.
Suck on this.
Alright. There's always the odd chance that the rocket goes wide, so I'm glad that didn't happen. Now I've got visibility of this guy. I guess I knew I did. But now there is no Overwatch. Now the question is, will I somehow trigger the outsider if I move up here? Tricky situation.
Getting it done.
Moving him up to the full. He's going to go on Overwatch. I just don't want him to possibly get shot at again, because it would definitely be a kill. Okay, now, she could suppress. That's an option. Or, oh, I didn't even realize. How does this, a 91% shot? Elevated ground, I guess that does wonders. Okay, well, taking that shot. Okay, he's down. That's 5 enemies down. I believe there are a total of 10 enemies. I think there's going to be 2 more groups of... Well, I'm not sure. I actually don't know. I shouldn't act like this is going to be exactly the same as Enemy Unknown. My guy's on Overwatch. Okay. Thinking about what to do here, because... Alright, I'm still hearing sectoids, and I know one of these enemies is an outsider.
That's affirmative.
Okay. Moving.
We know that we don't want to alert the outsider. That's kind of priority 1 here.
Okay. I feel Commander. Yes, so.
Got it covered.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Sorry in advance if this episode goes way long, but like I said, I am not taking any chances on this one. We still got this melt container hasn't blown up yet. I'm surprised by that. Don't even know where the other one was.
Aye, aye.
Moving over the top of the UFO. We have no cover here, but we have lots of visibility.
Aye, aye, Commander. On my way.
I don't think there's any chance we'll alert the outsider from up here.
Let's do this.
Ready to engage.
Rock and roll.
Got all my guys reloaded. Coming from that
I don't
direction.
think we're alone out here.
There goes the meld. Okay, no meld this mission. I wasn't expecting any. Okay, this door is still closed. We can drop down over here in this area, and we won't alert anybody by being visible to the outsider. So we're going to move up over there. Do we want to, though? I mean, there's a lot more cover down here. I don't know. Living dangerously.
Moving.
Well, we didn't uncover anybody there.
Heading there now. Okay. Headed there now. Moving on.
Scanning.
Just gonna keep doing the Overwatch thing, looking for these sectoids. Okay,
There's
what's that?
something out
Actually,
there.
I know what that is. I know what that is. That's actually because the outsider became the closest enemy to her at that point, so she was hearing the outsider there. I don't want to move that far forward. I'm really afraid I'm going to get caught without cover.
Okay.
Okay, nothing. Maybe we should just breach this UFO and clear it.
On the move.
Handle the outsider now.
On the move. Heading to that location. Roger. I got my eyes on.
Oh, there they are. So much for that idea. Oh man, this is wonderful. They usually all shoot at the same target. They nailed 2 different targets. Okay, this is like too easy. I thought this was going to be like the hardest mission ever. I've got, you know, I feel comfortable taking these shots, not 291% shots. I think I'm going to hit one of those. Who do I want to level the most? I'm guessing Sarah Klein will level no matter what, but I don't know. Who do I want to get this kill is the question. You know, you can't argue. Snipers are just awesome. You gotta level your snipers. Gotta love that animation too.
We're green to go.
Back in.
We're green to go.
Okay. Now, I think the outsider's the only enemy. I think that we're only gonna face an outsider on this one. I'm not positive of that, but I'm hoping that's the case.
Moving to position. I'm rolling.
Keep my lieutenants on the doorway.
Solid copy.
And dropping
On
down.
my way.
On the watch.
Eyes on the prize. Roger. I've got my eyes on. You hear that?
Okay. Ready to clear this room.
I've got a visual.
And there's our buddy. Okay.
That looks like the primary power source.
He hasn't
for
moved into the
alien
best
craft.
spot.
I'd only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship.
It's a good thing we have one of these.
That equipment could be highly unstable.
We really don't want to blow that up because you need one of those. Not just for Illyrium generators and such, but other stuff as well. I think you need those to get Titan armor. I didn't have one in my last game, so it kind of screwed me over. Okay, how are we going to do this, guys, so that we guarantee that there is no risk whatsoever? How's a shot with a sniper rifle? 50%. And laser pistol? 100%. You know, nades are a little close for all this. Oh, she missed one of her shots. She's got 2 of them, though. I think she's pretty safe. Oh, look at that. because she's got the, what is it? Why did her accuracy went up? Why is that? I honestly don't know why her accuracy went up by like a few percentage points. Is that like a new feature of scopes or something? I don't know. Nailed it.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
Alright. Well, that was not... I'm sorry to have made a huge deal out of nothing there. That was not nearly as tough as I thought it was going to be. I thought there were going to be thinmen, floaters, everything. And we're back. So, I was expecting that to be a lot more difficult. Alright, so Sarah, like I said, I was expecting Sarah to get promoted. She's been on 4 missions and she hasn't made corporal yet. Well, now she has, but it was just sort of surprising. And I gotta pick one of these for her. Is it bullet swarm or is it holo targeting? She's got pretty low aim. Average aim for a corporal is 75. Holo targeting is eventually going to be useful. It's gonna let us get a little more accuracy on the targets we need. So I think I'm gonna go for that. Ben Powell out for 9 days on account of my decision to protect Sarah Klein earlier. Not sure if it worked. Not sure if it was worth it, but you know, I just didn't want to risk losing somebody. Okay, and we got a lot of swag from this one. We got some UFO got a UFO power source. 2 flight computers. Landings are always good for that. Nothing to sell immediately on the gray market. Okay, now I guess I'm going to go nuts if there's another mission. If there's another mission, I might go ballistic. I think the next thing that's going to happen is a council report, although there's a few things that's going to happen before that, as you can see by the queue. We're just going to scan for activity and let that happen.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
So we're going to go to the situation room. What's this pending request? Oh yeah, laser rifles. Not a very good one. My 2 options that I'm considering are Argentina, Mexico, Canada, and then I get the North America bonus. The other option is Mexico, Argentina, Brazil, and then I get the South America bonus.
Emerson,
and you might say, why
we'll
take
monitor
South
that
America?
contact, but I don't think it's related
Shut
to
up,
UFO
Bradford.
activity.
You might say, why pick South America over North America? Well, really, the North America advantage kind of sucks, and the South America one's really good taken early. It's really good to take that one early so that you've got all this autopsy, interrogation stuff taken care of. Not really sure. I think my need for money outweighs my need for research-related stuff. So I gotta go for Canada, Mexico, Argentina, just because Canada is worth more money than Brazil. And it's only worth 20 bucks more. I'm literally deciding this decision over 20 bucks. That's the only reason. But I'm gonna put my oh, you know what? It's not even time for that. I just now realized it. This whole time I've been thinking about this. It's not even time for that. We don't even have the uplink yet. So we're gonna scan for just a few more days. We got the autopsy finished. We wouldn't have to do that if we had South America. Just saying. Just saying. Got the uplink targeting. We can get those now. That's going to be really important for when we have to take down an abductor ship, probably next month. So what's the next thing we want to research? It would be these autopsies. You know, I might have changed my mind already. I think I haven't done any of these autopsies, so I really probably should get South America. As far as lasers go, I think Carapace armor, I gotta prioritize this stuff. I mean, my people are dying out there. I don't have those fancy-ass mech soldiers to save them, so I gotta get Carapace armor. Good old Carapace.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
And we got new...
I've already
Did
put
we
the
get
new
new
recruits
scientists?
to work in the lab.
I guess we did. Okay, well, research is decided on. We just got to build this uplink.
Satellite uplink complete.
And I've changed my mind. Just looking at my autopsies and all that stuff, I don't think I am going to let 20 bucks decide this. I'm going to actually go for South America. There's more panic, almost as much money. I figure that's the way to go.
Satellite launched. Satellite launched. Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
The Latinos are going to love me.
Uplink required.
Okay. So now we gotta... I don't know what we gotta do. I don't have any money. I'm gonna sell a flight computer. I mean, we've already sold one. We've got two. We're not gonna build any satellite Nexi anytime soon. I hardly ever build them. So, gonna sell one of those. And order one of these guys. To South America. And we're broke again. And not for long, though, because we're waiting for the council report. So scan for activity for 2 more days.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress
Wow.
of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
I'm actually really surprised these guys are giving me an A. I lost their witness. I mean, you guys remember that, right? This was the month that I lost their witness. It doesn't even list that under XCOM activity. I guess they view it as like a situation where not getting the money, not getting the rewards, that's enough, that's punishment enough. So I still got an A this month from the council. Always encouraging. And look at all that stuff we did. Man, alright, $555. That's how much money I got last month. It's not as much as I could have gotten. I could have secured, Africa, and would have had a decent justification for doing that. Could have had a little more money. I've not been doing great in terms of money,
We will be watching.
but at least I got my satellites up. Okay, so, beginning of month 3.